Hi, you guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys here. This is going to be a short and sweet one. I feel like, I don't know, we'll just see what comes out, honestly. So let's get into it. The number five could be important, which is the Hierophant. So this could be about a Taurus here. I feel like this Taurus wants to write you a love message or a love note. Okay, we have transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness here. So, you guys need to have a better understanding, or you need to understand the situation here. Be aware of what's going on here, so that way you guys can move accordingly. Okay, the overall energy is willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love here. So I feel like this is your answer to not cut something off here. Okay, first think about yourself here, but like be cooperative, okay, in a situation here. But you do need to move loosely, okay? Because this is something that's going to keep you stuck, or this is something that is keeping you stuck here. You need to make sure that you're moving very loosely. This is not a time to be cutting things off or trying something new. You need to move through it like water, okay? Let's get okay. We have main female here. You need to remain as the main female. You need to remain as the main focus, okay, in whatever situation here. Overall energy is toil and labor here. Keep working. Keep working, okay? Because you don't want to be with somebody, not want to be with somebody. You don't want to be in a situation where you are fired or you're looking for a job. Whatever you have right now, keep doing what you're doing here, because someone's concerned if someone's concerned about your work, about your occupation here. There's a lot of people that's concerned about what are you doing here. Okay, I'm not really sure why, but I have a strong feeling that these people actually want you to fail. Right now, they don't. Right now, they want to know what's going on with you, what you're doing, with your work. But after that, they want you to fail. I don't feel like these people like you like that. Okay. I want to know why though. But let's get some more answers about this transformation in main female. Yeah, you guys may be a painter, a creator, a strong, a beautiful manifester. I'm definitely a manifestator. You're someone who's very beautiful. You're physically beautiful, physically handsome. Okay. I'm definitely getting the crowd that you are around or whatever, wherever you guys are at. This is not your crowd. You look way too beautiful. You look way too handsome. Okay. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, so you look like this is not your crowd. But unfortunately you guys unfortunate events, right? But you guys have to work. You guys have to work through the system, work through this energy, because you are not in a situation to cut things off and start things. Okay, you need to be aware as well. You may be like, oh, why? Because I feel like the universe or heaven is what I'm hearing. I see in my head. It's heaven. They're trying to fix something up for you here, and it's not ready yet. So you guys need to, instead of like blending in, you need to work. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, there could be actually somebody physically trying to get something ready for you here. It could have probably took 2 years, or it's gonna take 2 extra months or 2 extra years or such. Okay, so I'm not really sure. This could be like I mean, we're already in 2020, you know, not 2020, but 202. So 38 could be important here. So 2038 maybe could be important here. Okay. I don't know why I'm using this card. Because I want to know, like, why these people don't like you. It's just not jealousy. It's just like, I feel like it's one of those situations like, why are you here? Okay, why these people don't like you guys? We have ownership because maybe you own a business. You are highlighting these people's misdeeds. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike, and learn to love them all as lessons here. So you are a highlight of your reflection of their fuck up. Okay, but you do what you need to do, and they don't. So people have ran out of time, people have spent all their money, they have cheated, and your morals and values are not like that. Okay, so pretty lame. These people, I don't know, that's really sad, but you know, it is what it is. Overall energy is empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love here. So these people are really feeling you here, and it's sad that these people are taking the empathy, their abilities to empathize, and they are not using it for good. Instead, they are empathizing and transforming it, transmuting it into anger. And people or these communities or both are physically going to do something to you here. So you need to continue working until you get the sign that you guys can move forward or transition. Okay? But yeah, it's about misdeeds. Let's get one more card for you guys here. Yeah. Let's get one more card. You guys, so you guys could be a forensic anthropologist here, because I find that I'm talking a lot like, or the style is like bones. Okay, so this could be like forensic anthropologist stuff here. This is some deep-rooted misdeeds, okay? These are some deep-rooted mistakes of theirs, okay, if I'm talking about forensic anthropology. Because forensic anthropology is about, like, you know, bones, okay? It's about bones, and this is the marrow. The bone marrow, yes. So just be wise. I would even say to trust somebody close to you as well, your partner. Oh, motherfucker. You're so cute. She's like, you're so cute. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. It's like, what I do? Oh my goodness, let's not talk about that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. I think that's a sign. Okay. Let's get one more card for you guys here. We have 5 of Cups here. So yeah, these people just want to make you feel like you guys are left out here. I'm definitely gonna, they want to make yeah, something about like how you're popular, or you are someone who have a lot. You might know a lot of people. You may because the King of Wands is somebody who has people do things for them here. They're very funny. So I don't think it's a coincidence that I was laughing. They're very funny. They're really good with finances here, and that's all that you guys are. Okay, you guys are also moving towards the sun. Okay, so maybe you guys are moving towards having a son, or you guys have a son, or you guys are moving towards some type of elimination. But you need to get there. It seems like you need to get there. And yeah, and these people are really trying to make you feel like you're left out, and you know, they're really trying to hurt your feelings, because the 5 of Cups is all about like, you knew that, you know, I had a situation, but you still insisted, you know, and it wasn't just them, it was another person as well. So you know, it's just a lot. It's a lot of drama. Okay, but like I said, this is deep rooted like misdeeds. Okay. So please do not depend on anybody. Please make sure you are goody two shoes, at least for right now. How long is this gonna take? We have the Chariot here, so things are going to be moving pretty fast here. You don't need to stress. You just need to be in that Cancer energy. Just move when it's time for you to move. Really do not be lazy. You have kindness and be very kind. Okay, you are humanitarian, made of love. You are able to share that energy with others here. Okay, so don't let like drama, just do it. Honestly, just do it. And who gives a fuck about whether somebody likes don't like you or not? Just get what you want from this individual, of course, high vibrational style, and move on. Because you know, like I said, you can't stay somewhere too long, or you can't stay with this person for too long. You need to be aware of you know why. And this is one of those situations where it's like you cannot stay with this person because this person is really, really like sad. This person still want to steal and you're a cop, for example. Okay, or I don't know, like they just have a really bad history. And this is not people who are trying to change. That's the thing too with ownership and misdeeds here and transformation. Like these are people who don't want to own up to what they are, who they are, the situation, and etc. here. Okay, there's a distinct like you're an outlier and they're not. Okay, so okay, this is very, very like some people may call this like racism, discrimination, but this is like, okay, well, you don't have to be in that situation if you were to own up to your misdeeds. But if you're not doing that and I'm someone that's doing that, of course we can't hang out. You know what I'm saying? Or if we do hang out, you know, I'm like we're on the path to like transition. If this person don't want to do that, they're gonna put you in this Five of Cups energy, disappointment. Okay, so the universe is telling you like stop your tracks. You cannot hang out with these individuals in a nice way with ownership, transformation, and Five of Cups and main female. Okay, you cannot hang out with these people. These people do not want to change. They already empathy. They already empathize with you here. What else do you need, you know, for a transition? You need to empathize. You've been empathizing way too long. Oh my gosh, you haven't even made one change, right? So some of you guys may be like, oh, that's not true. That's not, but I'm like, okay, you are in these individuals' lives because you're doing what you need to, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Cut the deck, the Chariot is there. You're moving extremely fast. If you're a vibrational master, these individuals are watching you or doing whatever. They're supposed to be moving too. Why is it taking months? Why is it taking years? You're not on the same frequency. You're not even on the same timeline, literally. Like, there's just no shade. It's like, it's a reflection here. This is a mirror energy right now. You're supposed to be doing what I'm supposed to be doing. If you guys all have the same directions, why is it that your direction is different from my direction? That makes no sense. You understand what I'm saying? That's like we have a law. You're not following the law. Oh my gosh, why are you not following the law? It's a huge why. And unfortunately, we have the answer, and the answer is, okay, these are misdeeds, these are lessons, and you don't want to change. You empathize, but you don't want to change. You don't even want to own up and or change. You guys can't stay. You can't stay with this person. You can't stay with this environment. You just can't stay. It's not going to work out. Like I said, you know, you guys it's taking a little bit longer creating this heaven. I saw literally the word heaven. Heaven is just a state. Okay, it's an environmental state. Of course, our definition in human terms is like peace. A sense of peace, of course, resources here, but heaven is also like, you know, having a better lifestyle, air quote, than the other, right? So your situation is not there yet, but it's going to get there, which is why you're almost there. Since a Chariot is there, you're almost there. I think it's speeding up, okay? But for right now, you need to work. Okay, with toil and labor, whether that's your business, whether that's, you just need to keep disciplining yourself and work to your goal, and you will get your green light that you can go to heaven. I don't know what your heaven is though. Okay, so let's see. Give us a clue. What is this heaven state? What is this heaven energy? We have a mature man, so this could be about maybe getting married. We also have the number 5. That's the sign, number 5. That's also Taurus here. Overall energy is community as well. Okay. Let's see. We have detachment here. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of good, of love here. Interesting. This is a clue. This is a, like, I feel like a big clue. I feel like this is a characteristic of a specific person here. Or an energy, but this is about a person or institution here. We have virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow here. So this is actually like a teacher. This will be a good person or good energy to bring in for people who don't listen. But unfortunately, this is not for them. This is actually for you, because you are actually learning. You have misdeeds, you owned it, but this is also a sense of like, it's not a continuation. Okay, I had it, I lost it though. um I don't know, I feel like this person's almost like a guide for you, but they're not a guide. I feel like this person talks and talks and talks, almost give up this hypocrite energy, because I feel like this is a sense of like, oh, why am I with this person if I already transformed and I learned from my misdeeds here? You know what I'm saying? This is a very interesting energy. Hold on. We have the king, the knight of cups here. So this is somebody that's wearing their heart on their sleeve here. This is somebody who's a little bit naive of their purpose. Over energy is the lovers. Yeah. So there's kind of like this decision energy here. Like this person's going through a huge transition here, but I feel like their energy of or who they are, it's definitely important here. This person can either go to the ownership and misdeeds and empathy side, or they can go to the transform main male, main female, in this case mature man. But I feel like my is actually limbo. Okay, this can also be something about an avocado, because my avocado said M&M. Okay, this, and M&M is actually a Libra, so I don't think this is coincidence that I'm talking about this. Okay, and the number 5 is institution. Okay, Hierophant. So this is about a sense of belongingness. So this person, I feel like on a romantic and general side, the importance of this person is, and I do feel like this is about winning and losing. I'm not gonna lie here. Okay, on a frequency, on a 5D level, and up. Okay, this is about whether this person marries you, okay, and have a commitment, a long-term commitment here, which is why the overall energy is community, because people want to see what this person is going to do. Okay, this person's very important here, but they do give off this naive energy. Okay, and they are detaching from their old patterns and etc. They are very much aware, or this person can go to the other side. But the overall energy is the lovers here. This person, they do have another love interest. It's not just you. They're not popping up here, but I just described the type of person that they are engaging with. Now, for some of you guys, this could be an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend or ex-partner, but I feel like it's not really about this person being an ex. I feel like this is more about the importance of this person frequency. Okay, they are huge influence. They start ripples, strong ripples. Okay, they can start, So, why is this a piece of your heaven? What is this about? Because it's like, why is this important? We have discernment here. You are developing the skills to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion here. Overall energy is commitment. Yeah, so this is about being in a relationship. I feel like intuitively, you guys here, I feel like this is what your ancestors have attracted. Okay, your ancestors would, actually get stuck. They all attracted this type of guy or this type of woman or this type of energy. And they thought, this is why we have discernment, they thought that this was going to be their husband, their wife, or whatever. Okay? You are actually, I'm not saying you're supposed to, but you may think that this is your person. Okay? But because this person has this like vibration or frequency of, like in the beginning of like, you know, being a teacher. Actually, my ex-boyfriend was a lot like this, okay? Like they were very much aware of their patterns. They stopped, and the current one as well, okay? Very much aware, but this current one is not coming off like a scholar, like a teacher, like, you know, who helps the community. The ex-boyfriend was, okay? You can tell that this person had a lot of potential and very influential, okay? Kind of like a King of Wands energy, but like half right? So this is a choice for you guys to, I feel like, I don't know, you guys can use your intuition, discernment, but my intuition is saying that you guys shouldn't be keeping this individual, okay? This is not temptation, but you shouldn't be keeping this individual. This person needs to go, which is why we have the Knight of Cups, because they're still a teenager. They're not a king. They're not a man, even though they say they're a mature man. You're mature, but you're not physically 40 something or 50 something. You're very mature. That's why they're giving off this Knight of Cups energy. Very sweet, right? I feel like you guys are like, what? But I'm just saying, like, this is one of those situations where it's like you're 12 years old, but you're very mature for your age, basically. You shouldn't keep this energy. You shouldn't keep this person. You shouldn't keep this characteristic, okay? You need to let it go and bring it more and put it on the path of ownership, misdeed, and empathy. Accept that you're not ready, but you're being mature about the situation, okay? Very powerful message. Accept that you're not ready and you're being very mature about the situation or this person. Okay? That's why I say act your age, don't pretend to be older than you are, because these kids these people out here, they be like 15, you know what I'm saying, having kids, and I'm like, you're very mature. But this ain't it, honey. Like you okay? This is one of those energies, all right? And if this is a person here, this ain't the person you should be marrying. This ain't it. Just because somebody's learning from their old ways, just because somebody's mature, and just because this person helps you do favors or what the Knight of Cups here, doesn't mean that this is your person, that you should be marrying this person. We have discernment here. Use your discernment. Understand that the truth, the fear, and the illusion, you need to use your discernment. They say that this is someone that you guys should be friends with. You should tap in from time to time when you're trying to connect. Okay, you guys got a little bit you guys are mixing things. Illusion. Because after commitment we have friendliness, and then we have compassion. This is like an icebreaker. Okay? And this is the type of person, that's why I'm feeling this sense of like, someone who helps people. This is why you need to let this person go, because this person can help guide these people who are in this lower frequency to the frequency that you guys are in. So you guys have to use your intuition, discernment, but I feel like for a lot of you guys here, you guys are in this energy and or meeting this individual here. Okay, but if you guys know this energy and you're physically not messing with people like this, then this is a part of you, a huge part of you. And the universe is trying to tell you to transition from that energy. Don't keep it in the forefront. This is not who you are. You are a main female. You are not mature. You're not a mature man. You're not mature. You need to act your age. Your age is very powerful versus you being a mature man or mature woman here. You're in a very powerful state, and you can do so much more with yourself. You run a business, you're a mom, you're a dad, you want to get married, you're married. Be that energy. You're only tapping into some of it, very little of it, if this is in the forefront of your existence. Okay, you're very wise and you're not using it to your full potential. This is a nice way of your universe or God saying that you're not using you're at your full potential. Instead of guiding the lower frequency or tapping into it, you need to be of the higher frequency. Stop looking back. Stop worrying about them little things here. You need to go to the top. That's where your energy belongs at. You don't need to be in no damn room. You need to be in an apartment. If you're in an apartment, you need to be in a house. That's where it's at. And I feel like your intuition or something keeps telling you where to go. And you're like, oh, that's too hard. That's not too hard. It's easy for you. It's just that you're in this in-between state. Okay? But right now you need to work. Okay? You need to physically work. You need to discipline yourself and or both. Because the universe is trying to tell you this. Stop being so kind. Stop wearing your heart on your sleeve with your discernment. Stop wearing your heart on your sleeve. Stop being so sweet with your discipline. Stop. You come on. You're a woman. You're a man. Okay? All right, you detach from your old patterns. Don't do it again. Be that energy. You wanna a house, make your home into a house. I can't. You better fucking figure it out. That's basically what that energy is. You better figure it out. It's not hard. It's already inside of you. Universe just doesn't want to tell you, or this person just doesn't want to tell you, or somebody just doesn't want to tell you because they're just like, you got to see it yourself. I can't help you, but I can show you hints of it. Don't want to scare you away per se. And this is why we have the lovers here. So if you guys keep breaking up or you guys keep meeting, it's a characteristic. And we already know if your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend is getting with somebody lower than you, then you know that this is this ownership, empathy energy. Okay, now be real with yourself, okay? Because for me, it was like, bitch, didn't go to college. You with this, you live here. I live here. I've been here. I got a degree. It's very distinctive here now. Okay, very distinctive here now. Okay, so that's ownership and empathy, regardless of their little situation. You know what I'm saying? That's it's very distinctive here now. Okay, use your discernment. Okay. We have the page of coins here. Like it's study, honey. It's about look really thoroughly look at that shit. Anyways, yeah, but that's your little situation for real. This is a huge part because where you guys are about to go, I could feel it. Like the universe is like, please, I pray that you do not bring this to the next chapter or bring this with you here. I promise you, you do not want to be in this energy, or you do not want to be with this person. Because who the next guy you're gonna get with, or the next girl you're gonna get with, the next job you're gonna get with, you are going to be very disappointed that you still act this way. You're still you need to be like much more aware. You need to put yourself on a pedestal. You are a main woman. You're a main female. You're a main man. Like, act like a main man. Don't act like it, but like, be it. You are it. You are the most important thing that's in the room. Like, you are very important here, literally. Yeah, we have self-love. You gotta be in a self-love. You are important. If someone's having a conversation with you and then somebody interrupts the conversation, they're having excuse me. Yeah, I was talking to you. So yeah, what's this direction? Like, make sure you bring it back on you. Like, that's not okay. Like, what are you doing? My time is my money, and my money is my time. Like, I don't know what's going on, but you're not going to be going through that where you guys are at, where you guys are going at. That's why it's been so hard for you to get a job. Get married, get to your destination. Okay, because you guys are still in this energy of like, okay, I'm gonna detach, and this person's gonna detach, and they have to detach, they have to use discernment, they gotta soul search, and they gotta be sweet about it. No, they don't. It's about just yes or no. Are you gonna do it? Yes or no. That's why we have the vocabulary of being lazy. You're just being lazy, and you just don't want to do it. That's it. But once you guys start talking like that, once you guys start being in this energy of like, I'm just going to do it, I'm not gonna, and it's a sense of like, this is to better my life, that's it. Just like when you break up with somebody, or somebody breaks up with you, that's it. You're cheating on me. I don't like that. Goodbye. Oh, let me hear you out. Okay, I'll give you a second chance. Give you a second chance. You're still doing it. The third time, goodbye. It becomes more cold. But it's about self-love. You know what you deserve. But this is about the next step. This is the like your heaven, okay? So, but I feel like this is about like, hey, before we get to that, we gonna figure this out first, cause your heaven's not there yet. But just know that I think this is about like the next stage. It's just like foresight. It is gonna be about a man and or institution, and it is going to be about what you deserve, and it is going to be about you paying a close attention. That does sound like marriage. That does sound like a kid. That does sound like, a business responsibility. But it's a yes or no. It's not, I think. It's not like you know, it's a yes or no. And when you're in a more decisional states and knowing of your self love, you get to them high frequencies. Because, that's why I'm out a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, and I'm in peace. So I'll tell you in the future. But that's all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. You were all in the reading, huh, Mama? Like, yeah, I enjoyed it.